The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a critical commitment by DeFi to the whole world. Not on the grounds that there are relatively few late players during the pandemic, but since very few have decided to work from an alternate organization out and out. Standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution, AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is a definite AMP value expectation referenced here. What makes AMP extraordinary? Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and insure on any type of significant worth trade, be it advanced installments, government-issued money trade, credit conveyances, property deals, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. A devoted class of experts and financial backers has an AMP, the organization's local symbolic co-created by Flexa organization and consensus. A thought that changed into a progressive ERC20 token making waves on the AMP crypto trade and such comparative innovations. AMP token, the less popular realities. A significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute raids as the organization grows, adding to an exceptional expansion in the quantity of diggers. Upheld by a hardy and high transfer speed public blockchain stage, the issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching fake or false exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block can follow the first block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token and it goes about as guarantee for installments that are made utilizing the Flexa organization and such comparable innovations. The groundwork of AMP is altogether dependent on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party engaged with the exchange. Consequently, security hindrances are captured first. A remarkable trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This discernible characteristic makes it remarkable contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Thus, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in carrying out savvy agreements and move reserves. AMP token, specialized investigation. Going by the specialized investigation, AMP cost has had a memorable journey since its send-off, which could be the fundamental justification for its ubiquity. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at $0.05174, with a market cap of $2,182,644,204.40. The 24 hours exchanging volume of AMP coin remains at $96,102,579.91 with a circling supply of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In view of authentic information, the coin has begun its excursion at $0.0095, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enrolled an unexpected spike and crossed $0.039. From that point onward, it kept on exchanging decently till June. On June 16, AMP recorded an unsurpassed high of $0.1211. In any case, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop and retested to $0.039. In view of our AMP cost expectations, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost guess for 2026 is $0.230. With a 5-year speculation, the income of AMP cryptographic money is supposed to be around plus 510.13%. Toward the start of December 2022, the AMP cost may be around $0.078 according to our AMP estimate. Greatest cost $0.078, least cost $0.065. The typical AMP cost for the month will be around $0.072. AMP estimate toward the month's end is $0.070. The cost of AMP is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $0.075 in the principal half of 2022. The AMP cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.088 with a typical cost of $0.078 all through 2022. AMP cost began in 2022 at $0.042. Today, the ongoing cost of AMP is exchanged at $0.05178, so the cost expanded by 16.16% from the very outset of the year. The gauge normal AMP cost expectations toward the finish of 2022 is $0.2581. The ascent from today to year-end, plus 169%. In the main portion of 2023, the AMP cost will move to $0.1015. In the last part, the cost would be $0.2435 and constantly ended would be $0.2931. Through latest things, financial backer opinion, and the general heading of the AMP cryptographic money market capitalization, we think it, AMP, has a long-haul procuring potential and a decent possibility visiting the 65 cents to $0.085 mark in 2022 as long as the pattern proceeds, and this will make it a wise speculation. AMP cost will keep on being valued by digital currency financial backers with a strong exchanging rise cost to date, showing potential for clients arriving at a value ascent of $0.072824 over this year because of fixed supply. AMP Value Forecast 2022. There is no certain shot digital currency estimate for any of the current AMP crypto coins, thus for AMP conjecture. Taking into account the verifiable information in digital currency markets, AMP is good to go to certify areas of strength for it has a significant fascination among its clients, accomplices, and brokers' local area. AMP might support an uplifting perspective as long as the cost exchanges with numerous bullish moves. The street ahead is loaded with pedals gave the venture exhortation or certainty continues blasting, bringing about a significant push to the cost, taking it to cross all boundaries scaling $0.097. AMP Value Forecast 2023. AMP has laid out a quick, dependable environment and worked with the client experience of the item. These elements can assist the AMP with instituting gain a lot greater cost of 11 cents per coin. If the drive for useful AMP crypto world go on into 2023, the AMP cost might try and see a worldview rush. What's more, subsequently, as per AMP's cost forecast 2023, it will be productive to put cash in AMP at the ongoing cost to procure great return from now on. AMP Value Forecast 2024. Many theories are proceeding for